Welcome back to the channel. Today we are continuing with the same chapter, chapter 2 Polynomials, and today's subtopic is framing a quadratic polynomial when its zeros are given. Okay, let the zeros be alpha and beta. Let the zeros be alpha and beta. If alpha and beta are the zeros, the factors are x minus alpha and x minus beta. So when we multiply these factors, we get a quadratic polynomial. When we multiply x and x, we get x square. X into beta, it is minus beta x. Minus alpha into x minus alpha x. Minus alpha minus beta, both have minus. So it is plus alpha beta. And we can take common factor from the middle terms. Both of them have minus. It is minus is taken common. Both of them have x common. When x is taken common and minus is taken common, minus beta becomes plus beta, minus alpha becomes plus alpha. So it is alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. This is the quadratic polynomial. But if you make this quadratic polynomial all the time, x square's coefficient is 1. It is not like that. Sometimes x square coefficient is 2 or 3 or 1 or any number can be. So this is the base form. We can make any polynomial by multiplying this base form with k. K is any real number. It may be a root 2, it may be rational, irrational, fraction, decimal, anything can come in the place of k. So this is the formula to make any quadratic polynomial. So we have to by heart this. How to make a quadratic polynomial? P of x is equal to k into x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. What is alpha plus beta? It is also called a sum of zeros. Sum of zeros. And alpha beta is called a product of zeros. Be careful. Here what is the sign? Negative sign, and here it is positive sign. One example I am taking. If the zeros are 2 and 3, can you make a quadratic polynomial? We can use this formula. P of x is equal to k into x square minus. These zeros are represented by alpha and beta. First 0 is 2, second 0 is 3. You can see here alpha plus beta. Alpha, first 0 is 2 plus 3 into x plus alpha beta means multiply the zeros. 2 and 3 you multiply. So k into x square minus 2 plus 3. It is 5x plus 2 into 3. It is 6. So this is one polynomial. It can be multiplied by k. K is any real number. So one question can be asked, how many such polynomial you can make? You can make infinite number of polynomial by changing the value of k. For example, if k is 1, if k is 1, there is no change. It will be polynomial will be x square minus 5x plus 6. If k is 2, what about the polynomial? It will be 2 into x square minus 5x plus 6. Now you can open this bracket by 2. 2 into x square, 2x square. 2 into 5, it is minus 10x. And 2 into 6, it is plus 12. This is another polynomial. So with the same zeros 2 and 3, how many quadratic polynomials you can make? You can make infinite number of quadratic polynomials. This was asked in one of the board exams. With the zeros 2 and 3, how many quadratic polynomials you can make? Many of the students will write only one. But it is multiplied by k. By changing the value of k, we can make infinite number of quadratic polynomials where k is any real number. It is not necessary it should be 1, 2. It can be root 2. It can be a fraction like 1 by 2, 3 by 4. It can be decimal like 0.5, 0.8 like that. Frame a quadratic polynomial. D means D is not right. Frame a quadratic polynomial whose graph is given here. So where it is intersecting, the graph is this parabola, okay, whichever is shown here, this U shape. It may be upside down also. Where it is intersecting with the x-axis, don't think about the y-axis, it may be given like -2 to confuse you. Don't think about where it is intersecting with the y-axis. Where it is intersecting with the x-axis, they are the zeros. Where it is intersecting here, -3 is 1, 0, so we can take alpha is -3. Where this graph is intersecting with the x-axis, one more place it is intersecting, so beta is 1. Okay, alpha is -3, beta is, you can take alpha is 1 and beta is -3, interchange also possible. Then we can make the quadratic polynomial using this formula, k into x square minus alpha plus beta. Alpha is -3, you can write within bracket -3 plus beta is 1 into x plus alpha into beta. We have to multiply this, -3 into 1. K into x square minus, what is -3 plus 1? -3 plus 1 is -2 into x, and -3 minus 1 is into multiplied, -3 multiplied 1 is -3. This plus and this minus will make minus. And k into x square minus minus, it is plus 2x minus 3. Okay, this is one polynomial. We can take any value to k. Let k is 1. Majority cases we take k is 1. That is one of the polynomial. When k is 1, you get x square plus 2x minus 3. The question was find frame a quadratic. Okay, this is one of the quadratic. Okay, this time in board exam, one typical question was there. We will discuss that question later. Frame a quadratic polynomial whose sum and product of zeros are respectively 4 and 1. They are not the zeros. The first number which is given here is sum of zeros. So we should not take this is alpha. We should not take this is beta. What is the first number? First number is sum of zeros. So we can write, it is not alpha, it is alpha plus beta is the first number, it is 4. Read the question. What is given in this question? Sum of 0 and the product of zeros are these numbers. So first number is sum of 0, it is 4. And the second number is product of zeros, that is alpha into beta is 1. Okay. Therefore, what is the polynomial? P of x is equal to k into, all the time you have to write this standard form, x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. Then put the values, k into x square minus, what is alpha plus beta? It is 4 into x plus alpha beta is 1. Okay, this is one polynomial, it is again multiplied by k. By changing the value of k, we can make infinite number of polynomials. Mostly we take k is 1 and we need a quadratic polynomial. Okay, one quadratic polynomial we have to make. You can take k's value to any number. I am taking k is 1 is equal to, there is no change, whatever is within the bracket same. This is one of the polynomial. If you put k is 2, you will get another polynomial. If you put k is 10, you may get another polynomial. Second question. The number is 1 by 4. 1 by 4 stands for sum of zeros. So we can write alpha plus beta is equal to 1 by 4. Alpha beta, the product of zeros is -1. This is the textbook question. Question number 2. The first number stands for sum of 0. Second number stands for product of 0. So we can write the polynomial p of x is equal to k into x square minus, always you have to write this standard form, What is alpha plus beta? It is 1 by 4. So we have to write. First you have to write this and then substitute. In alpha plus beta's place you write 1 by 4 x plus alpha beta. Alpha beta is minus 1. Then k into x square minus 1 by 4x plus minus will become minus 1. Okay, you can take k is 1, then you will get a quadratic polynomial, but there is a fractional coefficient. Still it is fine only, there is no wrong. You can keep the fractional coefficient also by taking k is 1. But majority of cases we avoid the fractional coefficient. If there is any fraction coefficient we avoid it. So what if there is any denominator, you take that one as the value of k. Here the denominator is 4, you take k is 4, so that you can remove the fraction coefficient easily. Okay, you may ask that if there are two fraction coefficients, take the LCM of the denominator and take that as the value of k. When k is 4, 4 into x square minus 1/4 x minus 1. When you multiply with 4, 4 into x square, it is 4x square minus 4 into 1 by 4x minus 4 into 1, it is 4. This 4 gets cancelled. So you get 1x. Okay? This is the polynomial. This is one of the polynomial. You can put k is equal to 1 also and then you write this by keeping the fractional coefficient. There is no wrong in it. The next question is sum of 0 is 0 and product of 0 is root 5. So we can write alpha plus beta is 0. Alpha beta is root 5. Okay. Therefore, what is the polynomial? We can write, first you write this standard form and then put the values k into x square minus alpha plus beta. Sum of 0 is 0. So alpha plus beta's place you write 0 into x plus alpha beta is root 5. So you write it. It is k into x square. 0x we won't write. So neglect that and write this plus root 5. Don't bring it like this minus and this plus will become minus. No, this minus is for 0, it is disappeared, plus will be only for root 5. And take k is 1. You can take 2 also, 10 also, 100 also, or root 2 also, anything. K is 1, so it is x square plus root 5. This is one of the polynomial you get. Okay. If these are the sum of zeros and product of zeros, we can write alpha plus beta is 1 by 2, alpha beta is 1 by 3. Write the standard form is equal to k into x square minus sum of zeros. What is sum of 0? It is half x plus product of 0, it is 1 by 3. So I discussed earlier, if two fractional coefficients come, it is better to remove the fractions. So what is the LCM of 2 and 3? You all know LCM is 6. Then take k is 6. When k is 6, 6 into x square minus 1 by 2x plus 1 by 3. And with 6 you multiply this, it is 6x square. 6 will multiply this, 6 into 1 by 2x, and 6 will multiply this, 6 into 1 by 3. 2 will cut 6 and you get 3x, and this will be cut and this is 2. So 6x square minus 3 into 1, it is 3x, plus 2 into 1, it is 2. Okay, this way we can write. If the zeros are 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3, frame a quadratic polynomial. These are not the sum and product. You have to read it carefully. These are the zeros. Okay, it is not written anything in front of it like this. Sum of 0 is this and product of 0 is this. It is simply said these are the zeros. So we have to take this is alpha. The first one is simply alpha, and the second one is beta. It is 2 minus root 3. They are not the sum of 0, they are not the product of 0, they are purely 0. So we need alpha plus beta actually to frame a quadratic. So we will find first what is alpha plus beta from here. You add it, 2 plus root 3 plus 2 minus root 3. Minus root 3 plus root 3 cancelled and you get 2 plus 2, it is 4. And alpha beta is equal to, we can find alpha beta, that means multiply this 0 and this 0. 2 plus root 3 into 2 minus root 3. 2 plus root 3 into 2 minus root 3, it follows a plus b into a minus b identity form. A plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. What is 2 square? 2 square we can write first. Minus root 3 square we can write. 2 square is 4. Minus root 3 square is 3. It is 1. 4 minus 3 is 1. Then we can write k into. First you write the standard form and then write k into x square minus alpha plus beta. What is the value of alpha plus beta we got? It is 4 into x plus alpha beta. Its value is 1. Okay. Then I take k is 1. Why we took k is 1? Because there is no fraction coefficient, so we can take k is 1 or any number you can take. When k is 1, this itself we get x square minus 4x plus 1. This is one of the problem. Okay, hope you all understood this. Okay, thank you.